So again, hello and welcome everyone to another game of X-Wing 2.5 here on the X-Wing SHG channel. My name is Daniel, aka Scumdan, and today we got round 1 of the Kyber Cup Season 6, the biggest X-Wing event so far. Over 240 players competing in 5 rounds of Swiss, and after that we've got a cut. You have to win 4 games to get to the cut. And in the first round, we will play Chance Engagement. Let me just adjust my camera a little bit so that I don't overlap like everything here. There we go. I mean, my face is pretty, but you want to see the list, right? Cool. Good. So, as you can see, Illy is playing Republic. He has played... I've played against him 1 or 2 times in 2.5 so far. He's playing in our German TTS League as well. He's known for being a Republic player, so he's quite experienced with that list. He's playing Anakin Skywalker in the EDA. I mean, with all the things that you don't like, that you don't want to have. You got the combination of malice, marksmanship, auto blasters, R7, A7 to get as many crits as possible. And yeah, if you are quote unquote outmaneuvered, there's nothing you can do against those crits, and that's really nasty. Contrail is in there. I mean, because he's just 2 points for an Initiative 5 ship. Always quite popular with the Republic. And 3 Delta 7s with Mace Windu, Barriss Offee, and Ahsoka Tano. They have Predictive Shot on Mace and Ahsoka. Brilliant Evasion on Mace. They all have CLT, Calibrated Laser Targeting. And Barriss has R3 Astromech and Cluster Missiles for the 3 attack dice. And yeah, looks like a really solid list for the Republic here. Then Seb, he is playing a list that I really like, and I want to try it myself. I think it's the list that has been the only Separatist list that went to cut at Adepticon, if I remember correctly. We have General Grievous with Outmaneuver, Impervium Plating, Afterburners, and the Solus 1 title. Sunfuck with Predator, Ensnare, and Afterburners. A menace. Bombardment drones, 3 of them, all with proximity mines, independent calculations, and landing struts. Let's see if we see some of those bombs who go up out of the front, because that's what the bombardment drones do. What's the blah blah blah? That's what the bombardment drones can do. That's their ability.
Hello there.
And yeah, sometimes you see them with delayed fuses because it's quite nice to pop them out of the front. Then you can fly over them with the delayed fuses, and maybe your opponent doesn't expect that, and then he falls into the trap and right into the bombs. Ghost Blanco, thanks for the follow. Welcome to the Wicked Club. So let us start some bets. What do you think? Who is going to win the game? If you think Illy with the Republic is going to win, exclamation point bet, then 1, and the number of points you want to bet, or just type all. Or if you think Zap is going to win, exclamation point bet 2, and then all, or the amount of points you want to bet. I think when I just take a look at the list, it seems quite even. The only thing... Road could be quite important here, because of the 2 I6s, Anakin and Sunfuck. So if Sunfuck can manage to get real close, put the tractor token on Anakin, and then have a really menacing shot with like 5 dice or something like that, Anakin can be really in trouble with only 4 hull. And on the other hand, if Anakin can outmaneuver Sunfuck with the auto blasters, Sunfuck also has only 4 hull, and if those crits go through, they quite hurt a lot. So this is going to be an interesting one, I think. I have not played Chance Engagement myself in 2.5 yet, if I remember correctly. Maybe 1 or 2 times only. And I've played myself, like, I think now a little bit more than 30 games so far. Because at the beginning, me and my opponent I was playing against, we were always like, okay, Chance Engagement, we know what that is. We want to try out scenarios. And for the first 10 to 15 games, like, everybody just skipped Chance Engagement. So Biddy Bumbo in the chat writes, Sunfuck really needs Enduring instead of Predator. Enduring is really good. Means if you don't get shot in the bullseye, you cancel crits first. And that could come in really, really handy. Not only because you don't have any shields, also because, like, in salvage mission, if you grab up some of those crates, then you don't lose them immediately because you can cancel the crit first. So setup is almost ready. Sunfuck is the last ship to set up. Oh, will we see the Initiative 6 joust here? I mean, who will win in this joust? I think Sunfuck, if he can tractor himself, and then is it at the start of the engagement phase? I have not played him in quite some time. Let me take a look.
Wedge 193 just subscribed. X-Wings Mando Lava.
Rightfully, really debuffed in 2.0 after really dominating some of the tournaments. So Ensnare, I think, is the one I gotta look at. At the end of the activation phase, if you are tractored, you may choose one chip in your mobile firing arc at range 0 to 1. Transfer 1 tractor token to it. Yeah. Ooh, Wedge, thank you very much for the Prime sub. 9 months already. Thank you very much for your support. Is the 6v6 going to be decided by initiative roll? Let's find out, yeah. So players are dialing in.
Zwiebelsack 1988 just subscribed. Yeah.
And Zwiebelsack with the Prime sub as well. Thank you very much. 26 months. Wow. That is really cool. Thank you very much for that. So you still have some time left for the bets. Exclamation point, my bet does not work with the stream elements bet. I don't know if there's a command to see what you have bet. Just bet all you got. So both players have a little bit spread out their list, like in scenario play. I see that quite often, to be honest, even in chance engagement. Usually we're used to in 2.0 that the people had their, at least maybe the generics, or the same initiative ones being close together. But in 2.5, even in chance engagement, people, in my opinion, or what I experienced and what I saw is they tend to spread out their ships as well. So, time has started. First road roll, and Illy has initiative. So as you can see, Seb decided not to put Sunfuck exactly opposite to Anakin. I mean, this could be an opportunity like later in the game for Anakin to be the flanker here that he wants to be because of the auto blaster ability. And those bombardment drones, they don't have any shields as well. The only ship in the Separatist list is Grievous with 2 shields. So every crit hurts double. So looks like both players have ships in range 0 to 2 of the center objective. Ahsoka, I'm not quite sure. Could be range 3, but I think this is range 2. So in the end phase, probably no points for either one of them. To be honest, I mean, the scenario points in chance engagement usually don't matter that much. But I mean, if you can score 1 or 2 points early in the game with just the objective in the middle of the board, it's nice to have, I guess. So the bombardment drones all have independent calculations. So they, after they calculate, they can do another calculate, get another calculate as a linked action. So Grievous has to be careful. I mean, he is quite sturdy, but especially if he is the outmaneuvered one because of his abilities. So he doesn't want to like full front joust into those Jedi and Contrail, I guess. But there's also Sunfuck. So probably no shots this turn. So Anakin's got nothing, and yeah, no shots, no shots. They can take a look at the objective. Yeah, both have ships in range. Sorry. So no points for either of them. English poggers. Yeah. I hope in the next couple of weeks when there might be another opportunity to stream some of the Kyber Cup games, then I will, of course, commentate in English as well. So all Kyber Cup games here on this channel will be commentated in English. Our German TTS League and our casual games, they are usually being commentated in German. Except for one time, we had a massive raid from Schaut and Hexiled Gaming. Quite in like the first 5 minutes of the game. And then I switched to English commentary because there were way more people, English-speaking people in the chat than there were German-speaking people. So I guess the red drone might try to park on that asteroid right in front of him. Oh, Wedge using his channel points for This Is the Way, so 5-minute Mando time. Because this is the way. So let's find out what they do. This time, Sap is the one who is the first player this round. Yeah, like I imagined, red bombardment drone parking on that asteroid. Green turning onto Anakin here. And yellow facing downwards from our point of view towards Mace and Barris. Oh, by the way, I forgot to mark the ships. Let me take a look. So Mace is the red one. Ahsoka is yellow and Barris is... No, Ahsoka is green and Barris is yellow. Okay. There we go. Good evening, Beta. And helm is super cool. Yes, it is. It seems really well. But you have to keep in mind, if you thinking about trying to purchase one yourself, I have quite a small hat. So if you are somebody who has like a big hat, it might not fit. So Delta taking a lock on the yellow bombardment drone. And we have Contrail. Mace took a focus. And Barris, I think, was the one who took the lock. To probably use your cluster missiles on the yellow bombardment drone. And now Anakin. What's he going to do? He could barrel roll boost. Can they do that? Or no, they can do the double repositioning when they do one of the repositioning in the system phase. So, barrel roll. Anakin is careful, as he should be, because only 4 hull. And Sunfuck, bullseye on Barris. So Predator can reroll 1 result. Or a crit. Will he spend the focus? No, keeps it. Ooh. Lots of blanks. And Barris loses her shield. Now, Anakin on the bombardment drone. Wow. Wow. Just 2 natty crits. Okay. And the bombardment drone goes like, I don't even care what you roll. Nice standoff here. Another natty roll here, 2 hits. From Ahsoka? No, from Mace or Barris. And spending both calculates. So, Grievous. Shooting onto Barris, because you already lost 1 shield. That's 2 hits. And probably spend a force, yeah, to not take any damage here. Okay, Mando time over. Mace, range 3 on the yellow drone. Just 1 hit and evaded. Okay, now it's time for the bombardment drones. Let's see if green can deal some damage on Anakin here. Range 2. 1 crit. And there's the evade that Anakin needed. So, Ahsoka hit crit on her, only 1 evade. So, that means, yeah, Ahsoka taking 1 damage. Next shot, 1 hit, and has to spend the focus. But it's fine. Now, Ahsoka on green. In range 2. Again. 2 natty hits. And again, 2 natty evades. I mean, come on. There will be no blood. If it goes on like this. Yeah. Hot dice here now and then. A little bit unlucky by losing the shields on Barris and Ahsoka. But still, I mean, there's no way I could say now the round goes to Illy or Seb. So the Jedi have to be aware of Sunfuck now. He can come up real close now. Tractoring people. Getting up to 5 dice. Biddy Bumbo in the chat asking, if a drone drops a proxy forward, will a 2-turn go over their own mine? I think it does. But I'm not sure. So that's why I like delayed fuses on those bombardment drones. Yellow, for example, he could just like easily drop it 1 forward and then just let me take a look at the dial. 3 hearts maybe, or like 2 banks, something like that, and not care about the bomb. So my guess is red will stay where he is. Might turn to the right because I could imagine that Ahsoka will try to hunt the green bombardment drone. Anakin might do a barrel roll in the system phase. Hard 1 or hard 2 in. Try to get a nice outmaneuver auto blaster shot. The bombardment drone could do. I mean, they have hard 1s. It's probably what I would do with green here. But you have to be careful. I mean, Anakin also could barrel roll through the left. And then just go straight. So, Seb again. First player. Anakin. System phase. Barrel rolls to the left from his point of view. Anakin might either bump or just like hop over green. Okay, and there's red turning to the right, waiting for Ahsoka to fly just right in front of him. Okay, yellow. No, facing his own ships, trying to set up some sort of block. I'm not sure how effective bombs are in 2.5. It really depends on who you want to block. And what else you have in mind. I mean, if you can set up a nice block for Sun Fuck to have a really decent shot on one of the Republic ships, it probably is absolutely could be the right thing to do here. But in general, I try to avoid to set up a bump because a lot of times it can like not pay out at all. You know what I mean? Oh yeah, Ahsoka could eat the proton, the proxy next turn, as well as now if I think about it, it's not a block that he wants to set up. He might try to set up the proximity mine with yellow here as well for next turn. Yeah, so Mace has to barrel roll because he's aware of the proximity mine that could come in. And contrail. Good maneuver here. Oh, that was close. Contrail barrel rolling. And takes a lock on red. Sunfuck. Ooh. Bumped into his own ship. Oh, too straight? Okay. Has to roll if he takes damage. Yes. Takes 1 damage. For bumping in his own ship. No action. So also no pinpoint tracked array because now it only works after you fully execute a maneuver. I mean, you wouldn't want to rotate your arc here in this situation anyway. but also no tractor. So, range 1. That is 3. Ouch. With the natties. And mace. Also taking the shield. So all deltas now lost their shields. Whoa. Anakin blanking out. No luck with the dice here for Illy. Let's see what happens next. Contrail, range 1 on red. Is... Okay. I didn't say anything. That evens out. But also can take calculate. He has 2, so... does not take any damage. Okay, and Grievous no shot. So Barris shooting her cluster missiles on yellow. Spends her lock for 3 hits. Or is it? No, it's a focus. Spends a force. Oh, and Sunfuck blanks out. Oh no, it was on yellow. Okay. 1, 2, 3. Not on Sunfuck. Interesting. Because she had the lock on the yellow drone. Oh, and Barris takes 2 from that shot. So 1 point for half points here. As well as half points for Illy for the yellow bombardment drone. Now red shooting onto Anakin in range 1. 2 hits. Has to spend the force to be safe here. So... no clusters. Let's take a look at the charges. Oh, we're done with shooting. So... last shot here in this round. 2 hits. 2 evades. And now, next system phase with the mines, that is going to be interesting. So there is cluster missiles. 1 charge gone. So Fate of Kind in the chat writing 99% sure procs reaches any here. If you take a look from the bird's eye view, definitely. Maybe even 2. I think if I remember correctly, if green drops the proxy, which might hit... Ah, no. Anakin is too far away. Might hit Ahsoka. But if it would hit both, then Seb could decide who will take the damage, if I remember correctly. And he takes at least 1 from red here. Yellow can drop 1. And Mace? Oh... Will Mace take 1 from yellow? I mean, they're quite large. If it hit both the player who owns the... If it hit both, the player who owns the mine decides. Yes. Yeah, probably Mace is out of range. Zoom in. Still hard to tell. I mean, we will find out. I probably would not drop one with yellow here. Because Sunfuck is in a nice position to get behind Mace and Contra here. So if that proximity mine will not hit Mace, then the way for Sunfuck is blocked here, so I only don't want that. So, but system phase is going to be interesting, especially because, I mean, Anakin can reposition in the system phase, but because of the lower initiative of the bombardment drones, being first player doesn't matter here, because anyway, the bombardment drones will drop their proximity mines before Anakin can do his repositioning in the system phase. Grievous could be... Could try to get in a position to kill off Barris here. Barris has... what are her options? She could just bump into Sunfuck. Take a focus for the stress. Might be the best option here. Green, I think, might try to hop onto that asteroid here, or that debris. So yellow bombardment drone is down to 2. Do you turn with Mace to the right to try to kill yellow? Or do you try to bundle your forces and get for red? Decisions. Every single Jedi is now an enemy of the Republic. Execute Order 66. That was a really bad Emperor impression. I apologize for that. Do it. So, looks like we're about to roll for first player. And it's Zep again. So, mines. Start with green. Proximity mine. Flip. There we go. Takes one and then has to roll if she takes more. So Ahsoka hit crit, and the crit is damaged engine. Nothing for yellow. Red on contrail. On Anakin. Ooh, it will not hit Anakin. Oh, look at that. Oh, so close. So looks like Anakin is going to barrel roll. Would be funny if he now turns in, but no, that won't happen. Illy knew that this mine would come there and okay. So red stays where he is. Independent calculation takes 2 calculates. Wow. I would have bet money that Anakin would eat the mine here. So red also lost 1 charge here for the proximity mine. So yellow. Okay. Going there. So yeah, Anakin might come fast. So takes a calculate. Okay, Ahsoka with the K. And I think she reloaded a shield. Oh no, she uses R2D2 to repair the damaged engine. I forgot that R2D2 can do that because usually you just see him to recover shield for region. Grievous. Mace. Okay, turning. No bullseye, so the droid won't work, but gets his force back. Did Ahsoka take the deplete? Not yet. Let's see if there are going to be any shots. Ahsoka has to take a deplete, right? Because of R2D2? Cool. Good. Hello, Gilded Edge. Welcome. So, Sunfuck. So, Barris down to 1. Could try to shoot onto Barris. No, he did bump. So, range 0 shot, but I mean, best chance you can get. Ooh, there is the natty evades. That's enough. That is enough. 2 blanks, just 1 evade. And Barris off the table. That is huge. Not game totally tilted to one side, huge, but still, because range 0 shot, no mods, Ahsoka had force, and Barris had force and still dies. That feels bad, man. So Grievous now has a nice outmaneuver shot on Contrail. Does he have a focus? No. But rerolls for hit crits. And that is 1 shield onto Contrail. Now Mace on Sunfuck. Bullseye. So calibrated laser targeting. Spends the force for 2. And Sunfuck has a focus, spends it, takes no damage. So now the bombardment drones. Range 2. Obstructed shot onto Contrail. Just 1. Again, no evade. Contrail has to spend the focus. Range 3 on Ahsoka. For 1. Wow. Wow. If you're a subscriber, just put some sad Mandos in the chat for Ahsoka here. Wait a second. Didn't she die now? She repaired the face up? No. Now Ahsoka is down to 1. Sorry for that. Okay. I thought she would be dead now. Wow. 4 blanks. That happens. In my, I think it was, no, in my second round of our German TTS league, I played 4 TIE silencers. They had the sensor scramblers, so they start cloaked. And I had range 3, obstructed, so 6 green dice, all blanks. That never happened before to me. But it happens. It's like the royal flush of X-Wing. I mean, blanks happen quite often, but they always hurt so much deep down in your heart. Always feels like you've been cheated by the game. Betrayed by the dice gods. The Jedi could have taken evades. So, yes. I mean, with 4 green dice, you don't expect 1 hit to go through. But, like I said before, I have seen worse. I have experienced worse. At least it was just 1 hit that Zeb rolled. Otherwise, Ahsoka would be dead. But chances are high that Ahsoka might die next turn. What is Anakin going to do? He is stressed, so cannot barrel roll in the system phase. Rookie channel, thank you very much for your Prime sub. 2 months. Thanks a lot for support. Thanks for being a Kyber streamer. Yeah, I mean, thanks to Scott, I have the opportunity to stream Kyber Cup games. Give me more. Okay, here we go for the road roll. This time, Illy is first player. So, red, dropping a proximity mine on Mace. He's out of mines now. High Epionic. Oof. Oof. Oh, Mace. Takes it all. Takes it all. Ooh, was not even half. Just kills him. Oh, yeah, this looks GG indeed. But, I mean, it's still Anakin Skywalker. It's still chance engagement. It's still half an hour left. Over half an hour left.
Rookie-Channel ist schon seit 2 Monaten ein Wicked Ultra. Thanks for being a Kyber streamer.
Okay, green starts. Turns around. Loses the stress. Takes 2 calculates. I mean, this is really good once you've parked on them. And red does the same, turns to the right, takes 2 calculates for stress. Heart 1. And looks like he decides to do a barrel roll to the left. Could take 2 calculates as well. But looks like he decides to go for the target lock. No, does not. Oh yeah, he does, because they have the linked action barrel roll into target lock. And takes a lock on contrail. Yeah, because he won't get shot this turn, so why not take a lock? Might come in handy later in the game. So when will we see the Malice R7 A7 marksmanship crit combo? So contrail. 1 heart. Takes a focus. Now Anakin, heart 1. Takes focus. Son fuck. Clears the stress. Can tractor himself. But he has to turn his arc then. Because he could tractor forward to get closer to contrail, but... Okay, but... Looks like he's going to do that. Oh, you can... Ah, you can do it to the front. Yeah, you cannot turn it to the back, right? I thought you can only turn it left and right. Okay. What do you... Can you turn it... You cannot rotate your bomb like through your back. Okay, yeah, there it is. Okay. Yeah, cool. And use the afterburners. Nice. Oh, nice shot here on Sunfuck. So, and again. Four dice. Range 1. Bullseye. Only has 1 force left. Has a focus. Spends the focus marksmanship for a crit. Did you forget to ensnare? I think it's before you activate. At the end? Oh no, it's at the end of the activation phase. Ooh. Yes. He forgot. So, red taking hit at crit. Now the question is, stun pilot, does that... Let's see what's on the card. After you execute a maneuver, if you move through or overlap an obstacle, what does the landing struts say? You skip your execute maneuver step, so they don't move. So yes, can never leave now. Stuck on that obstacle. Oh, wait, did he take the tractor now? Maybe Illy allowed him to do that? Because it was quite fast. Oh, wow. Oh, and contract gone. Ooh. Ouch. Now, Grievous looks like he did not have a shot. No. Ahsoka. Range 3 on Sunfuck. Force for 2 hits. One more because it's range 3 and takes 1. So half points. Now the bombardment drones have a shot. Let's see if Ahsoka can survive this round. Spans calculate for 2 hits. Oh, can spend the focus. Ahsoka is fine for now. Now red, range 1 on Anakin. Spends 2 calculates for 3. 1 force, and Anakin takes 1. First damage on Anakin. There is Sunfuck now, Grievous, and Yellow, and Red, who can be quite dangerous for Anakin now. Maybe Sunfuck goes for Ahsoka. Just finished reskinning my FO, so the upcoming FO mirror match will be just a little less confusing. That is good. Yeah, we'll get fish next after this game here. Can we see top down on Annie? Sure. If you want some tactical view, you just ask. I mean, red does not have any bombs anymore, so at least with this he's fine. No, red does not have any mines anymore. So otherwise, could be bye-bye Annie. Yellow still has a mine, and green still has a mine. Yellow even has 2. Has both mines left. Did not drop 1 yet. So, a little bit more than 20 minutes. You should never say never, but I doubt that Anakin has the time to turn this one around. In this case, I'd try maybe to set up the block with green for Ahsoka here, so that Sunfuck can tractor Ahsoka. Where's Ahsoka gonna go? Heart 1 to the left. Boost. It is really difficult. Rough spot here. Yeah, I mean, Sunfuck is down to 2 hull. But Anakin cannot go like here, where Sunfuck might want to go, because I mean he could barrel roll to the left, heart 1 in. I think I might turn the red bombardment drone to the right. I mean, maybe you don't have to. Barrel to the left, heart 1. Still get a shot this way, range 1 on Anakin. And then there's Grievous, an outmaneuver shot from Grievous onto Anakin. You don't want that. So Sunfuck is in a good position, in my opinion, because Anakin will be in a rough spot if he really tries to get a shot on Sunfuck by any means. No, Sunfuck is not going to run into his own mines. He can do two bank easily and be fine. Okay. Might be easier to to first kill the red bombardment drone and then try to deal with Sunfire afterwards. I mean, because bombardment drone gives you another point and Sunfire will give you 6. So that is 7. You have 5, then Illy has 12. If you don't lose Ahsoka, that is your win condition. Let the Wookiee win in the chat. It says boost with any in systems to purple Talon right might be a decent idea. But I don't think the boost will fit here. I don't think you can boost. So no system phase. Anakin did not. Oh wow. Okay, Ahsoka's dead. Oh yeah, green still had one left. Ooh. Oof. Bye-bye, Ahsoka. Another 2 points for Seb. 13-5 now. So even killing red bombardment drone and Sunfuck will not be enough points. Red rotates. Goes to so I'm hearing the players chat, and Seb was thinking about clearing the stun pilot, but it does not have action here. You can not clear that face up damage card. Stun pilot stays stun pilot. Nothing you can do. So red turns around. Grievous. What's he gonna do? Hard one. Could barrel roll linked action into focus, or is it focus linked into barrel? Barrel action. Anyway, he can do both. I don't remember the right order. Decides not to take an action. Does not want to stress himself. I mean, the blues on the Babble are quite limited, to be honest. What? Oh, Illy did a mistake here. And I think he landed on the obstacle here. No, he did not. Whew. At least. Does not want to take the stress for focus because he wants to do the system phase thing. Now, Sunfuck. What's he gonna do? Can take a tractor to barrel roll to the right. Turn your arc to the back. Be out of Anakin's arc. Might even be in range 1. No, you probably won't be in range 1. Yeah, tractors himself. Moves it to the right. Why not to the back? Oh, you cannot. I'm stupid. I am stupid. Yes. I just read the card like a couple of minutes ago. So it tries to go back and is fine. So Anakin can shoot range 1 onto Grievous. Good thing he's not outmaneuvered by Grievous here. Even though it's close. Hui. Shoots on the bombardment drone. And takes 1 on red. Red lives. So Sunfuck has no shot, but Grievous does. Range 1. No mods. 2 hits. Expected result. Oh my god. Oh my god, Anakin. What you do, Anakin? Oh my god. Oh, sad Anakin. So, 2 hits. Oh my god. And Anakin is dead. Wow. Ooh. GG's for Sab here. GG's in the chat. Yeah, that was sometimes a little bit painful to watch here. But it was a good game to watch, and yeah, congratulations to Seb for the win in round 1 of the Kyber Cup.